Hey, what's up, beauties? It's your girl Brittany, and I am back with another video. I'm always getting the question on how I grew my natural hair. Like, every time I'm walking down the street or out and about, everyone's like, oh my gosh, your hair is so pretty, it's so thick, it's so long. Like, what do you do to keep your hair as long as it is? And what do you do? Like, how did you get your hair to grow so long and so thick? And I just wanted to share my tips and my tricks with you all. So maybe these tips will help you all while you're on your natural hair journey, and maybe you'll yield the same results that I did. So without further ado, let's just hop right on into the video. So first, I always have like a disclaimer. But first, I just want to start by saying that your hair is growing. Whether you can see it or not, your hair is growing. Sometimes it's hard for us to see that our hair is growing because with natural hair especially, we have a lot of shrinkage. And I know personally when my hair is curly, I can never tell that my hair is growing at all. It's like it's just stagnant in one place. So I definitely understand your frustration. So the first tip that I have, and the first thing that I want to share that I do, is I just really had to get into a routine. So I had to get into a routine of shampooing and co-washing my hair. I had to get into a routine of deep conditioning my hair and doing my hot oil treatments. And these things like shampooing and conditioning and doing these conditioning treatments does wonders for your hair. Like, you don't know how much like these treatments benefit your hair, but they really, really do. So like with me, my routine, I'll shampoo my hair once a month. And that's just a personal preference. Some people that are natural shampoo their hair once a week. Just to get all the gunk and build up off of their hair and prepare their hair for the new oils and moisturizers that they're going to put on it. I personally prefer to just shampoo my hair once a month, and I'll do a co-wash like 2 or 3 times a week. And for those of you who are new to the natural hair thing, co-washing is just when you rinse your hair, and instead of washing with the shampoo, you just wash your hair with a conditioner. So you just apply a moisturizing conditioner to your hair and just clean your scalp, clean your hair, and then rinse it out. Whenever you're shampooing your hair or conditioning your hair, just make sure that you're using a sulfate-free shampoo or conditioner. I personally use the OGX line, shampoo and conditioning line, and their products are sulfate free. Another thing that I did to really just get my hair to grow was to let those dead ends go. So if you think about it, your hair grows from the roots and then it just, you know, grows longer and longer. So your ends are the oldest part of your hair, and sometimes your ends are going to be dead. If you have chemical damage, heat damage, in many cases those are dead ends. So it's really important to just trim those dead ends off in order to promote more hair growth. Crazy thing I did, and I think I was kind of going through like a hair phase, I don't know, but early into my natural hair journey, I saw that I had a lot of damaged ends. I color my hair, as you can see, and at one point I was straightening my hair all the time. Like, I would literally wash my hair, blow it out, and straighten it, and just wear my hair straight. And that caused my hair to have a lot of damage. And I found that when I was trying to really just transition into being fully natural and not put those heat products on my hair, when I would do my wash and goes or my twist outs or braid outs, I would always have like the top part would be all nice and curly, and then my ends would just be like straight. So what I did was I cut it all off. I did a wash and go, and I put all the product on my hair, and I saw where my hair was curly and then where it stopped being curly and was just straight. And I realized that my hair was just really damaged there. And I have the mentality that hair is just hair. So I just cut all of those ends off. Like, literally, I went through each section, and wherever I saw straight ends, I just chopped it off. Cutting those dead ends off really helped my hair grow, and it really just helped my hair when I would put my moisturizers or anything on it. I felt like my hair was really just able to soak it up because those dead ends weren't taking so much of the moisture away from the other parts of my hair. So the next thing I did to get my hair to really just grow is to do less. Less is really more in some instances when it comes to your natural hair. So when it comes to styling your hair, just do more protective styling so that you're doing less manipulation. I used to style my hair every couple of days. Every 2 or 3 days, I was co-washing my hair and I was doing a new style. I was doing a twist out, or I was doing a bun, or just whatever style that I wanted to do. But I found that doing my hair less really made my hair grow more. Also, protective styles, y'all, are the GOATs. Like, greatest of all time. When it comes to you wanting your hair grow, the less that you touch it and the less that you manipulate it, the more it will grow. So protective styles like twists, flat twists, braids, whatever. Some people like to do like box braids or sew-ins, like whatever your thing is, like do it. And while you have your hair like that, just make sure you have your moisture, and make sure it's nice and moisturized. Make sure you follow up with your sealant, and just leave it in those braids and twists for a while. I'll leave my hair in braids or twists for like 5 days or so, and then I'll take it out after those 5 or so days and just wear my twist out or braid out or whatever it is for a couple of days. And doing that really left my hair more moisturized, and it made it grow so quickly. So my next tip is to work in sections. Whenever I do my hair, I'll separate it. I usually separate my hair into like 4 sections. I have very thick hair, so anytime I'm shampooing, deep conditioning, hot oil treating, like anything with my hair, working in sections really just lets me know that every inch of my hair is getting covered. So I will legit like section my hair into 4, and I'll just do 1 section at a time. I'll deep condition that section, twist it up, move on to the next. And that really just ensures me that I'm getting the product and the moisture into every inch of my hair. Next tip, and some of you probably are not going to like this tip, but I find it to really work for me. Whenever I'm doing my hair, like my conditioners, my deep conditioners, my hot oil treatments, I will use a sit under dryer. Now I know some of y'all are gonna be like, oh, sit under dryers, that's heat damage, but that's actually incorrect, because when you sit under a dryer, that's more of indirect heat, and that does not leave heat damage in your hair. But what it does do is allow the conditioners or oils that you have in your hair to really just penetrate into your hair and into your scalp, and it really just promotes hair growth and moisturization. I don't know if moisturization is a word, but we're gonna make it one today. But yeah, just sitting under the dryer, I found it just really lets those products and those conditioners and oils to really just thoroughly go through my hair. And I've tried like not sitting under a dryer to see like if there's a difference, and I found that there is. Like, my hair is so much more juicy, and so I just like the word juicy. It's just a descriptive word that I'm really just feeling when it comes to my curls. But that's literally what it does. Like, it leaves my hair just looking so juicy and moisturized, and it also like allows for my style to last longer and to look less frizzy. So these last 2 tips kind of go hand in hand. First is to take multivitamins. Multivitamins are so important, and it's not just gonna benefit your hair, but it'll benefit your body altogether. So recently I've been taking the 1-a-day vitamins, and they're okay, but I'm really gonna get into the Mighty 90 vitamins, because they're supposedly 90 essential vitamins that you need. And I've also heard good things about the black seed vitamins. I'm doing my research on them, but a friend of mine was telling me about the benefits of those. But those multivitamins really just work together, and those vitamins that you're not getting through your food and all of that, the multivitamins compensate for that. And the good thing about multivitamins is all of the vitamins within that vitamin work together. So I know some people might take like biotin vitamins to promote hair growth and nail growth, but in some cases biotin doesn't work as well if you're not also having like those zinc and iron vitamins going on. So the good thing about multivitamins is you have all of these vitamins that are working together to benefit your body. And I did try the biotin vitamins, but literally y'all, biotin don't make hair just grow on your head. Like hair grows everywhere, like everywhere. So I was finding hair like on my chin, and like hair was just growing like crazy, and I didn't really necessarily like that. Like I'm hairy enough as it is, not trying to be a hairy beast or nothing. So I just kind of cut those out. But the multivitamins and having a well-balanced diet will really work great together, and it'll really fuel hair growth and just a healthy you overall. The last tip that I have, which coincides with the previous one I had, is to drink lots of water. And I talk about drinking water. If you guys watch my videos, you know how much I talk about drinking water. But it's so important to drink lots of water, you guys. And if you drink lots of water, you'll see the difference. So, you know, I'm talking about all of these things that you can do to really just get your hair to grow and just to keep your hair moisturized. But if we're being honest, internal care is equally as important as external care. So that's just like with our skin. If we got some dry, ashy elbows and knees or something, like just putting some lotion on, it gets rid of it for that moment, but the ash is going to come back. And that's the same way with our hair and with our body. We have to take care of our body from the inside, and once we take care of our body from the inside, we will see it flourish on the outside. So drinking those 6 to 8 glasses of water a day and taking those multivitamins will really benefit your body on the inside and outside, and you'll really see a big difference, not only in your hair, but in your skin and just in the way you feel. So those are just some things that I do that I wanted to share with you all on how I get my hair to grow and just to keep it healthy and moisturized and just to keep it growing. I hope I didn't leave anything out. If I did, I will put it in the comments below, or I'll just make a separate video if there's too much that I left out. But I hope that you guys found some of these tips beneficial, and I hope that you give them a try, and I hope that they yield some of the same results that they have for me. And comment below your tips for growing longer hair. If you found some things that have worked really good for you, comment below so I can give them a try and see if they'll also work good for me. So I hope you all liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up, and also hit that red subscribe button down below so that you'll know when I post a new video. I will see you all in my next video. Deuces, beauties.